Calls from the opposition for dough or change in Khmer language are getting louder as Cambodians gear up for Sunday's election. But also loud concerns over just how free and fair the polling will be.
If the ruling party wins, it will be because of voter fraud and pressure on the voters from the government.
An election monitoring body tracks cases of voter intimidation and fraud, but says lack of fairness in this election boils down to control.
The ruling party, the government, they put like the same institution. They not really separate. They always interact. So they control the government, they control authority, they control civil servant, they control military, they control police, they control court.
And that includes the messages voters hear, see, and read. Cambodian media has been accused of being biased in their coverage of the campaign. Last week, opposition leader Sam Rainsy returned home after spending 4 years in exile. But none of the major media here covered his arrival, despite an estimated 100,000 people who came out to see him on the streets of the capital. The editor-in-chief of this daily newspaper said they didn't run the story because of a technical issue, but admits to his frustration his reporters do alter their coverage under government pressure.
There is no official warning or calling from the government about how we report, but many reporters, they have their own self-censorship.
Some avoid that self-censorship by using false names. A show forced by the ruling party, holding daily rallies like this here in the capital all month long. The government of Hun Sen rejecting claims of voter intimidation and registration fraud by the opposition, even going so far as to call their leader irrelevant. The government's well-organized support teams prevent people with signs supporting the opposition from driving on streets near their rallies. The government dismisses the growing support for the opposition as a fad.
At least they get a leadership, not a celebrity as some see. They wage, a credibility through the media, especially through international. They don't understand well about Cambodia. That's between leaders and a celebrity. That the Cambodian people will understand that.
Despite concerns about whether the polls will be free or fair, this election has already brought about change. It might not result in a change of leadership, but it has lured more young people into the political process than ever before. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera, Phnom Penh.